Say something.
Heads will roll. Hello everyone and welcome to day 16 of Terrorthon. Today we're talking about the real life location, Sleepy Hollow. Now I'm pretty sure everyone is familiar with the legend of Sleepy Hollow, but just in case, here's a brief recap. So Washington Irving published The Legend of Sleepy Hollow in 1819, first in England and then in America the next year, which of course was based on the real town. Mr. Irving got the tale from an old man at a corporation meeting of Manhattoes, and the old man who told him the story didn't believe it himself. The legend of Sleepy Hollow tells the tale of Ichabod Crane, who moves to Sleepy Hollow to become a schoolmaster. He falls in love with a woman known as Katrina Van Tassel, and eventually, as we all know, he is scared away by the Headless Horseman, a ghostly figure who wears a pumpkin in place of his actual head. It is strongly implied that a man with the convenient name of Brom Bones scared Ichabod away himself in the guise of the horseman so that he could have Katrina all to himself, but this is never fully confirmed, and in the story the townspeople believe that Ichabod was taken away by supernatural forces. And that is the story as we've all heard it 1,000 times in a nutshell. Pretty much as soon as movie making became an art form, there was a Tale of Sleepy Hollow movie in 1922 starring Will Rogers. And then in 1948 we had a musical of it which ran for 12 performances, and then the very next year Disney released The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, a sort of double bill with a completely separate story based on The Wind in the Willows, but it was re-released in 1958 as a standalone feature simply called The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. And there have been so many more adaptations over the years, but I think one of the best known ones was by Tim Burton in 1999, which took many creative liberties with the story, including confirming that the horseman was definitely real, and giving audiences a rather comical amount of blood. It was absolutely everywhere. It's a decent movie though, recommended. But what about the town itself? Well, it was first colonised by the Dutch in 1664 and was known then as Slappershaven, or literally translated, Sleeper's Haven. And then in 1883 it was renamed as North Tarrytown. But then, in 1996, because the town was suffering so much, because General Motors left their Hudson River plant which cost the town over 4,000 jobs, in order to capitalise on its fame, the town was officially renamed Sleepy Hollow. There are still some people to this day with bumper stickers that says North Tarrytown forever. That being said, however, apparently the high school in Sleepy Hollow was always known as Sleepy Hollow High, complete with the Headless Horseman mascot, and even the town's fire engines, squad cars and ambulances all have the Headless Horseman emblazoned on them. Washington Irving himself is actually buried in Sleepy Hollow Cemetery, and you can even get pictures with the Headless Horseman around his grave. And they have converted the Phillipsburg Manor into a haunted house for the Halloween season. The town has a population of just over 10,000 people, and its motto is it's the safest small city in America. Between September and November every single year, the town attracts over 100,000 tourists, so the name itself, Sleepy Hollow, has essentially kept the town alive. So there you go, that's all you ever wanted to know about Sleepy Hollow, and you can get to it by driving from New York City, so pay them a visit, I'm sure they would appreciate it. Just try not to lose your head. Now I am going on a haunted walk tonight, so there may not be a stream, but there probably will at least be a movie. And if there is a stream, it will be later than usual, but don't hold your breath. I'm sure you guys understand. Either way, see you tomorrow.